Okay, this is impromptu. I'm in the Target parking lot. For real. So I just did a team training. We're doing a live swap with Jess Black. So I just did a training with her girls, and I was like, I just love my girls. And I'm going to go on and I'm going to give the same little bit to them. Hi, Savannah. Say hey when you're hopping on. Okay, I just wanted to kind of tell you guys, like, I feel like I almost sabotaged my business, okay? I had gone 8 months with only sponsoring 4 people, and that was because they had joined on their own, all right? I almost let myself and the fear of failing get in the way, the fear of success get in the way. I felt like I no longer was inspiring, that I wasn't able to inspire, and I convinced myself that I wasn't a good leader. And that, I feel like I'm going to cry, and that I couldn't take on anybody else because I couldn't handle the thoughts that I could let somebody else down in my life. And I didn't try to sponsor people, and I felt like I couldn't get anyone else to hire promotion because I didn't have what it took. And do you know what? I got in my own way of my success, and I sat there and I watched my numbers drop and drop, and I watched the fact that other people I knew were sponsoring and I wasn't, and I couldn't take on anybody else because I felt like I didn't want to fail you and I didn't want to fail anyone. And in January, we hit his green status, you guys. We didn't have a single elite, and I felt like as a leader I was failing everyone. And I was talking to some of the girls on our team, and they were telling me, like, you are a great leader, like, you still have it in you. And like, the fact that you guys believed in me when I didn't believe in myself is so huge to me, okay? And like, we're getting our groove back, okay? Like, I'm not okay with letting myself say, hey, you're not good enough anymore, regardless of what anyone else has to say about me. And I know there's so many of you that you go through the same ruts I do, okay? You feel like you're not capable of doing this, or that you aren't good enough, or that, you know, what will you do when this happens? And I had this fear, almost a fear of success, that if I did take on girls, how would I let them down? And if I did make enough money, you know, doing this, that like, what would that mean for our family, and like, how much pressure does that put on me? And I just wanted to tell you guys that, like, you're capable of doing incredible things. Like, don't let anyone or yourself tell you you're not. You are an amazing leader. You have everything it takes inside of you to be able to blaze an army for other women. Like, you're inspiring. You can hop on and use your platform to talk about anything you want and inspire others. You can share your faith. You can share, you know, you can share the fact that you feel beautiful when you do your makeup, and that you used to not feel beautiful. You can share with somebody that's dealing with low self-esteem that they're enough, and it is so much more than makeup, okay? You have such an impact on people's lives that you will never ever meet, and they will never get to know you in person, but you have influence, okay? And don't ever take that for granted. Whether you have 3 people watching, I've had lives I've had no one watching before, okay? Or you have 1,300 people watching. Be consistent, and you are enough to be able to sponsor them. You're enough to add them to our team, and we will lock arms together and run together. You are empowering, you're strong, and we have incredible things to offer, okay? Like, this business changed my life, and I love each and every sister was calling, sorry. I love each and every single one of you so much. I remember sitting and eating sushi, crying on my birthday because I didn't have friends and because I didn't feel like I was loved. And my marriage sucked, and I was all by myself on my birthday because I didn't have anybody to eat with. And this was right when I started Unique, and I felt like I was at this lowest point in my life, and God brought me all of you, like every single one of you, and so many more that I've never even met. And like, what Unique has done for my life, like, you guys are about to see me get on a sponsoring kick like I've never been on before, because I have such an appreciation for what this business has done for me. Like, I never would have been able to leave a toxic marriage. I never would have been able to provide for my family by ourselves, like, just me. I wouldn't have had the friends and relationships that I had, and I would be a selfish person if I did not offer this opportunity to other lonely mamas out there that feel like they are stuck. They're stuck in bad relationships. They're stuck in bad finances. They're having to tell their kids no. Like, I did not want to tell my kids, maybe on your birthday you can get that. What if I just want to say, sure, put it in the buggy because I can afford it and I'm not going to not be able to pay my bills because I just bought you a $20 toy, okay? I want to be able to say yes. Like, I want to be a yes mom. I will be a mom that if I feel like they don't deserve it, they're going to get, whipped in shape and they're not getting it if they're being a brat. But if they're being good and I just want to like reward my kids and we have a surprise day and go do stuff, I don't want to have to sit in the parking lot and call to see if I have enough money in my bank account to be able to pay for it, okay? I want to be a yes mom. I want to be the one that says, yeah, you know what? You need this and I can take care of it because Unique has given my family options. Unique has given my family options and I want it to be able to give you guys options. And you are not doing yourself justice if you sit back and you tell yourself that you can't do this or that you don't have what it takes, because you do. And if you need somebody to tell you and be your cheerleader and tell you you have it in you to do this, you've got it in you to do this. Don't get in your own way. I believe that you can sponsor as many people as you set out your mind to sponsor. I sponsored 4 people in the last 8 months, you guys, only because they went and clicked the join button on their own. I did not offer them the opportunity and I didn't talk about it on my lives because I did not want to fail them. When I changed my mind that I was going to do this and I'm going to offer this opportunity to every live I will talk about the opportunity and I'll talk about how Unique has changed my life. I've sponsored 50 people in the last 30 days, you guys. That's ridiculous. That is, now I believe it is totally Jesus and it is totally opportunities, but I also believe it is mindset. And when you put in your mind that you can do something and you can achieve something and you're not okay with settling, has it been because I've been lazy? No, I've gone live every single day. It's not because I've been lazy. Has it been because I haven't been interacting and building relationships and doing things? No, I have worked my tail off, okay? Like, it isn't because I've been lazy. It's not just gonna happen. But if your business isn't where you want it to be, then you need to step up your action, okay? You have it in you to be able to achieve great things. But if you don't believe in yourself, you are your biggest cheerleader or your biggest roadblock, okay? And right now, I'm not going to let you be your own roadblock. I'm going to tell you, you need to get out of your own head and believe in yourself. So right now, I want you to write in the comments, I am enough. What are you going to hit? What are your goals? Where do you want to be? When you verbalize something and you say this is where you want to be and what you want to achieve, there is something significant about that. I'm not your boss. You're not going to let me down if you don't do this business, okay? Now, do I believe you have everything it takes and I want to have, like, I have a goal. I want to have the most Black statuses on my team out of the entire company, if you want me to be honest. Like, we're about to build some Blacks and I know you can do it. Like, I'm not okay with saying I don't have what it takes to not build greens, because we do. And I'm not saying, because that means that I don't believe enough in our team and in us. And I believe that you guys are incredible. And I'm tired of holding you back and holding myself back because I'm worried about success and I'm worried about failing. So I'm determined I will not let the fear of failing hold me back from my future. And I won't let you guys stand in your own way of your success, because I need somebody to tell me every now and then, like when Paige and Sarah would say, you are a good leader, even though, you've been in the back burner, you have what it takes to still be good. Sometimes you need a cheerleader, somebody in your corner saying you have what it takes, even if you've not done what you've wanted to do in the past several months, you have what it takes to snap back and do incredible things. And if you need a cheerleader to tell you you can do that, that's me right now. I'm your cheerleader. I'm your coach. I'm the one telling you I know you have what it takes. And if you're still watching this video, you know you have what it takes because you want this business. You want success. You're investing personal development into becoming a better and stronger leader. And you're willing to do the actions to make this happen because you don't want your life to look the same as it looks right now in 1 year. What are things that you want different in your life in 1 year from now? I drastically want financial freedom. Okay? My kid is on the autistic spectrum and I can't afford the stuff he needs. Like, I don't want to have to worry about it. I don't want to have to worry that if I don't get child support, I can't pay my bills, or that I owe my granddad more money than I've owed anybody in my life, or that I can't afford to take care of our family. And I want to be able to do things and say yes. I want to be able to give my kids experiences that I wasn't able to have. And I don't want my wallet to determine who I give to. I want to be able to say yes. Like, I don't want my checkbook to decide if I can pay for somebody's groceries. And I don't want my checkbook to determine if I can help bless somebody else. And if you can barely take care of yourself, you can't do that. But if you put intense action in your business, this business can change your life. And that's what I want for you guys. So, just want to hop on here and say hi. Give you guys a little shout out for tonight that you're amazing and you have everything it takes to do big things if you'll just believe in yourself and put the action and work in there to do it. Because there's nothing different about me than there is you standing in your way other than a whole bunch of action, and you do a lot of stuff scared. And if your business hasn't made you want to throw up in a while, then you're in your comfort zone. Your business should be making you want to vomit because you are putting yourself out there and it is uncomfortable. And it should make you want to be like, oh man, I'm sending this person that's on my dream team a message asking them if they've ever thought about doing this business with me, because I'm doing it scared, because I don't want somebody else to snatch her up because she would be amazing on my team. And I don't want to live with the regrets that if I don't do this, what my business looks like. Okay? You are inspiring and you are capable of doing scary things and big things in your business. And this is just the beginning of this year, you guys. We are going to kill it in 2018. Get ready, because the best is yet to come. I love you guys so much. Mwah.